This is episode 329 of the Gold Squadron podcast. I'm your host, Dio Morales, and today I'm by myself. Now, why am I by myself? Well, James and Will are, or just finished, traveling back from California from the Golden State Games World Qualifier, and it wasn't really realistic to have a podcast with them because they're pretty tired, and they did a great job this weekend, and want to give them a huge shout out for the work they did. And we will be breaking down fully that event and everything next week. October 2nd, I think, is next Monday, and we'll get you all the good details, all the meta stuff. Now, you might be wondering why publish a podcast just for that, but it's for more than that. I wanted to give you guys an update on me, because as you know, for the last couple weeks, Dion hasn't been around. First, I got sick, and it also it delayed me being able to talk about something that I needed to talk to you guys about. So I'm just gonna basically rip the Band-Aid off, and it's not anything sad, but I want to be very transparent with what's happening. So let's spill the beans. The short and sweet of it, the TLDR, if you don't want to listen to anything else, is that I unfortunately don't have the time anymore to be on the podcast every Monday. It's just not realistic. With the 2 kids now and the things I need to do at home, I don't have a consistent time anymore to do this. And, having done this for 300 plus episodes and having been on almost every single one, minus being sick once in a while, that's kind of crazy. To have to admit that. And, I tried it, and essentially, as you all know, or maybe you don't know, I started this podcast basically the same year my daughter was born. My first daughter was born, and for the first now 7 years of her life, I've been doing GSP, once a week since then. And we were able to manage it, but we've gotten to a point now, with a family, that it's just not realistic for me to be here every week. Now, will I still pop in once in a while? 100%. Absolutely. Can I tell you how often that is? No. It won't even be planned on my part. Most likely it will be me just kind of bum rushing the podcast and saying, hello, everybody. But I just want to let you guys know that this is happening. As for events and things like that, I'm still planning to do events, still planning on doing traveling and commentating and things like that, and essentially restructuring my time to be able to do some of those bigger things with you guys, right? Be able to, so for instance, in a couple weeks, I'm going to be in Canada, right, for the St. Lawrence Open, and I'm super excited to have a great time. I think the event after that we have planned is Las Vegas Open, but that's a big gap. I think there's another one. But yeah, so something short and sweet, but I just wanted to be, again, transparent and let you guys know that Dion won't be on the podcast every week. Oh, PAX, yes. We are trying to figure out our super secret PAX stream. It's cell phone and some shenanigans and things like that to get it there. But yeah, we're going to try to figure out a stream for PAX. But yeah, so I just think it was important to say it, and it's been something that has been weighing me down quite a bit, because it's hard to delegate. Delegating has always been difficult for me personally, and being able to take something that I've worked on for a long time and being able to just hand it over is tough. But, James and Will and Marcel and Ryan, they're amazing people. And I cannot be more grateful to that, because the reality is, if I'm being very real, if I did not have them in my corner, this announcement would be something else. We're not even going to say what it is, okay? You know what I'm saying. I'm not going there, okay? But it's just, we only have so many hours in the day, and I need to give more to family. And then the other reality is anybody who is like my, who's like my friend on Facebook, for instance, you've been seeing that I've been doing a lot of music stuff lately. And, my career in music is slowly, I don't want to say it's taking off, but I'm starting to get some opportunities that I can't pass up. And I want to make sure that I'm available for those opportunities. And the reality is, like, I can write music at 1 in the morning when everybody's in bed, but that's not a realistic podcast schedule. Right? You get what I'm saying? But, I'll be around. I'm still, basically, you get to think about it this way. I'm going to be moving more into like a managerial / producer role. Like, I will be around. Okay. I'm still, I still bleed gold. Okay. I just have to do it in the shadows. All right. So that's just a quick update. Again, we'll have your normal podcast programming happening next week, October 2nd. We'll be breaking down the Golden State Games World Qualifier. If you didn't catch that, it's of course available on our Twitch channel. Now, if you are a subscriber, you can of course watch that. And for the rest of you, it will start to publish after our current games are publishing for the Nova Open. Because basically, I'm about to get off of here and help put the big one, my older daughter, in bed, and then basically edit video after that. All right. If you have any events, any large events that you'd like us to come to, if your group is planning to do like a world qualifier or something, don't be afraid to reach out so that we can make sure, see if we can get GSP there and make a stream happen for you all. But that's it for tonight. I gotta go do family stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be smart and be safe. Gold Squadron.